Hi, my name is Jeannine and I am an animal trainer here at the Long Island Aquarium. So one animal that I have the privilege to work with here at the aquarium is our only resident gray seal. She goes by the name of Gray Beauty. So she lives in our seal habitat with 4 harbor seals that join her, but she is the only gray seal that we have. And she is very special to me because she actually has a pretty amazing story. Gray was actually rescued right here on Long Island by the Riverhead Foundation, which is now known as the New York Marine Rescue Center. She was found blind at a very young age. She was estimated to be about 1 year to 2 years old when she was rescued. So she is permanently blind. She was actually rescued April 30th of 1997. And we've had her since about 2001 when the aquarium opened. So she's been here pretty much from our very start. Since she is blind, we do have to train her a little bit differently. And a lot of it is based on trust. Now, whenever we're working with a wild animal, which all of our animals are, trust in our relationship with that animal is very, very important. And with her, it's just as important. Since she is blind, we have to be her eyes. We have to understand what she is able to do. But being blind does not stop her. She's extremely smart. She knows a ton of different behaviors, and she's always constantly motivated to keep learning new behaviors from her trainers, which I am lucky enough to be one of. So I've had the privilege of working with Gray for about 3 years now. And over that time, I believe that we have built a very strong and close bond. She is one of my favorite animals to work with, even though we're not supposed to say that. Just because of the trust that we both have with each other. I trust her as well as she trusts me. She is an amazing animal to work with just because of how focused she is and how determined she is to not let her blindness affect her at all. She knows a lot of different behaviors and she trusts us to be able to guide her when needed, especially when working with our vet and doing certain husbandry or medical behaviors. She really trusts me and her other trainers to guide her through the movements that we need her to. That way her vet can examine her, make sure she's nice and healthy. For Gray's personality, I think she's a very laid back, kind of chill girl. She's pretty calm. She pretty much just swims around. Once in a while she'll float on the top of the surface. So she's a very relaxed animal. But once in a while she does get her spunky side. We will see her interact with toys and see her pushing balls around and things like that when she does interact with them. She really does love enrichment. Even though she can't see it, she still will interact with it. We found that she really loves deck brush heads. That way we can rub the brush on her body. She can feel that. One of her favorite things is ice cakes with fish in them and jello and things like that. So she does have a very playful and energetic side as well. So when I first met her, it was actually really inspiring to see her work with her trainers since she was blind. It was pretty amazing to watch. Being able to grow in this field and learn the training process and learn Gray simultaneously, it's been a real privilege to be able to know her and work with her. Like I said, when I first met her, she was a really big inspiration, kind of one of those animals that you dreamt of working with one day, and now I get to live that dream and work with her every day. So one of my favorite parts of working with Gray is being able to share her with the public. Here at the aquarium, we do offer seal encounter programs where guests can come and meet our seals up close. And through that encounter program, I love being able to show people Gray. It's really great to be able to inspire people about her since she is such an amazing animal ambassador, being blind and being here for so long, and being able to know so many behaviors through her blindness. But also it's a great way to teach people about our local species here on Long Island. Like I did say before, she was rescued right here on Long Island, and gray seals can be found here in the winter months. So she is a great ambassador to show people the animals that we have right here in our own backyard. So if you have the privilege to see a seal on our local beaches, please never approach it. Seals are actually federally protected under the Marine Mammal Protection Act, which means legally you need to stay about 150 feet away from them. If you feel that it is distressed, hurt, or needs medical attention, please, once again, do not approach it. We do have a rescue center right here on our premise, the New York Marine Rescue Center. Their information can be found on our website, so please give them a call and they'll be able to help that seal if needed. But always remember that seals live right here where we do, and they were here before us. They love sunbathing on the beach and things like that. And even if a seal does look small and it might be a pup, mom is usually pretty close by. So always admire them from a distance since they are some pretty amazing animals. But if you want to see a seal up close, make sure to come visit us right here at the Long Island Aquarium. We do have some amazing seal ambassadors right here that you can meet up close in our seal encounter program and be able to see daily throughout our public feeds.